All right. Please raise your hand if you think it is reasonable to use AI to conduct airstrikes or military operations. Okay. Well, whether we like it or not, AI has already been used to kill people. Since 2023, Israel has used 2 AI algorithms to conduct airstrikes in their war in Gaza. This likely sounds terrifying to many of us, as it shows that AI can and already has been used as a weapon. A huge problem exists, and that is that artificial intelligence is significantly under-researched and under-regulated. And if we do not address these concerns, it could have detrimental impacts on our society. There's a widening gap between AI development and the amount of regulation and research needed to accommodate its use. According to the Brennan Center of Justice, in an article published in 2025, since 2023, 150 AI regulatory bills have been proposed to the Senate, though not one of these has passed. This shows a lack of federal regulation and accountability. Because of this lack of regulation, bias and discrimination has already been shown in AI models. According to a University of Washington article published in 2024, it shares that an AI resume screening algorithm prioritized white-sounding male names over other candidates' names 85% of the time. This highlights bias being shown within AI models. Furthermore, oftentimes developers prioritize development speed over safety. According to a 2025 Test Leo article, it shares that ChatGPT 5, when it was released, was jailbroken by users in just 24 hours of this release. The users got AI to provide them instructions on how to make a bomb. This demonstrates the risks of rushing and pushing out products that is happening in our tech industry, and it shows the need for proper safety measures. Now, AI is very powerful and very useful, but we need to make sure that it is safe. And we can do this by promoting careful research of AI so we can address concerns now and future concerns. According to a Just AI article published in 2025, it shares that just $200 million was invested in AI research in 2025, while $200 billion was invested in AI development. You can visualize this discrepancy by looking at the graph, with the left bar visualizing how much money was spent developing AI models in 2025, and the bar on the right, which no one can see, I can't even see it, represents how much money was invested in AI safety research. This is a massive discrepancy, and it shows the lack of accountability within the tech industry. Furthermore, during the 2025 Singapore Consensus on Global AI Safety Research Priorities, which hosted the world's leading AI researchers, they all came to the conclusion that the accelerated investment in AI safety research is necessary to keep up with rapid AI development. What this means is that AI's top researchers are urging us to spend more money and give more attention towards researching AI to keep up with its development. Though to do this, significant obstacles remain. One of those obstacles include the tech industry's fight against the regulation of their products, though they do not control our lawmakers, which is what we need to use to push for regulation. In Colorado, in 2024, they passed the first AI regulatory bill through the Colorado Artificial Intelligence Act. This act was aimed to protect Colorado residents from bias and discrimination through AI models. This shows that regulation can be passed, and despite significant pushback from the tech industry, we need to reach out to our representatives and let them know that we want regulation because they work for us and not the tech industry's lobbyists. On top of that, many in our federal government are fighting against the regulation of AI, though our Senate does support the regulation of AI. In a bill proposed to the Senate in July of 2025, it was aimed to ban state regulation of AI, but our Senate voted bipartisanly in a 99-1 vote against that, to uphold states' rights to regulate AI individually. This again, like my previous point, shows that we need to reach out to our representatives and let them know that we want regulation and we want safe AI and accountability. Now picture this, AI continues to develop and many daily mundane tasks become fully automated. We could file taxes in minutes rather than days, and this would afford us significantly more time to spend for ourselves. With more time, I would enjoy traveling more. And as AI continues to develop, I would like to use AI translators to be able to seamlessly connect and break down any language barrier that exists with anyone I travel to. This will allow me to experience other people's cultures, build friendships, and learn more about myself and the world, which I think will connect me more to my humanity rather than push me away from it, which is what many people fear in AI. So what can we do to make sure AI is regulated and researched properly? I would like for you all to scan this QR code or search up the Transparency Coalition in your search bar. This organization keeps an active track of all federal and state legislation and regulation on AI across the country. They do this to promote regulation and advocacy to regulate AI and just to keep our world safe. Once you get to the website, you can look in the top right corner and find the donate button, and you can donate as much or as little as you want. But if you don't feel like donating, I at least urge you to keep up with AI development and proposed legislation, and make sure that your representatives are working for you, because that's what they're supposed to do. That's all I have. Thank you.